Oh, thank God. Are you all right?
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have called you sooner. I'm sorry.
I imagined you'd been a little busy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been busy. So I spoke to the desk sergeant, and he said that Obrecht's been processed and she's down in her cell.
Yeah, your staff did an excellent job.
Good.
And what about you? Things were pretty volatile when I left Windermere. And how's Robin? Did she go to the church?
Yes, she did. Yeah, she's hoping to get there before Patrick gets married.
Held captive in the catacombs, I mean, anticipating the very worst. And then the next thing, you're telling me that Robin is alive.
Can you believe it?
No, I still can't believe it. And then when I saw her, what Jerry Jackson, Obrecht, and Faison did to her is unacceptable.
She suffered unimaginably at their hands. Month after endless month.
And yet she persevered.
Yeah.
That young woman deserves nothing but happiness from now on.
Yeah. With her husband and child.
Are you all right?
I've been where Robin is now. You come home to reclaim your life and your loved ones, only to find out that it's not the same as when you left. You know.
I know that only too well.
I'm sure she did what we did to survive. She kept the image of Patrick and Emma alive in her head.
And then, what it's actually like when you see them.
It's not going to be this. By the time she gets to the chapel, her lifeline is going to be gone. The disconnect between fantasy and reality, oh, it's going to be heartbreaking.
Well, that's why it's good she has us, Anna. She has us. We'll see her through it. I'm a little surprised you didn't go to the church with her. Did Robert go?
No, she went alone.
What stopped you? It was Faison, wasn't it?
Robert and I stayed on Spoon Island to deal with him.
Well, how did that go? What happened to Faison? Faison hurt you?
No.
Nicholas?
Nicholas is fine. So's Luke. Everyone's fine.
And what about Faison? Were you able to capture him?
Robert and I, we managed to apprehend him, yes.
So he's downstairs with Obrecht?
No, he's not here.
Where is he? Why didn't you bring Faison in?
I left him with Robert.
Ah. Also, Robert contacted the WSB and they're probably taken back to Steinmar.
I assume so.
Are you all right?
I just don't want to talk about Faison anymore.
Okay. I understand. This man's put you through hell and I'm asking you to relive it. I'm sorry.
But you understand.
Besides, Robin's home. That's all that matters.
Absolutely.
I can't wait to celebrate. You know, I may take a few more days off work.
What do you mean, a few more?
Well, when I came looking for you, I had to take a couple of days off work. But Derek Wells seems to be a reasonable man. I'm sure he'll understand. What?
I forgot to tell you.
Tell me what?
Derek Wells is not who he says he is.
That's a very cryptic thing to say, Anna. Well, who is he?
He's Julian Jerome.
Sonny.
Say something.
I don't know where to begin. Derek Wells is Julian Jerome. He's alive.
Unrecognizable. Because of plastic surgery.
How did you find out about this?
When we were imprisoned on Cassadine Island, Robert told me this whole story.
What does Robert have to do with it?
He was police commissioner when Julian supposedly died, but the WSB were behind it. And they strong-armed Robert into handing over Julian. And he had to go along with it. He had to.
So Julian Jerome went into the witness protection program?
Yeah. And Robert was sworn to secrecy.
God, my suspicions have been correct all along. That rat is alive. My God, I've been working for him.
Well, it's part of a plan.
Of course it's part of a plan. He turned me into a joke. That's why he hired me on the spot. He's been laughing behind my back all these days. But we'll see who's laughing by the time I'm done with him.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna kill him.
No, you can't go after Julian. You sure as hell can't kill him.
Why not, after all the pain that he's caused us?
Well, I remember it too.
If it wasn't for Julian, Jerome, and his family, you and I would have had a child of our own. We would have had a smart, beautiful, feisty child. Julian Jerome changed everything for us.
I know. I want him to pay for it, but you can't go out there and confront him like this.
Why not?
Because I just got you back. Okay? I can't lose you again. Haven't we lost enough?
Yes.
I can't bear the thought of another person I love being in danger. You've got to let the police handle this.
And when will the police handle this?
When the time is right. Can't we just be happy that Robin's back? Please, that we're all together.
Yes.
You have to promise me you won't get in Julian's way.
I promise you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, God, I haven't heard from Robin. She didn't call. I need to
Go.
find out what's going on.
Go.
This is a happy day, Duke. This is a happy day.
It's the happiest of days.
I'm not gonna let Julian ruin this for me. And you shouldn't either. I love you.
I love you too. Duke Lavery.
It's Sonny Corinthos. We need to talk.
About?
I think you know the answer to that.
Can I get you anything? Do you want to sit down?
I'm sure she'll tell you what she needs.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
Well, look, let's just take it one breath at a time, okay? You're here, you're safe. Let's start with that.
So doling out the sage advice, I see.
Never. Never leave me like that again.
I
You hear me?
promise, yes.
Okay. Oh,
Love you.
love you too.
Grandma, look, Mommy came back.
I know she did. I'm still pinching myself.
Me too.
Yeah. What do you think? Our girl made it.
She sure did. This is it, isn't it? What you and Robert weren't telling me.
Yeah. Sorry. We wanted to tell you, but, well, we weren't sure.
I understand.
We didn't want you to get your
Anna.
hopes up.
I understand.
Of course you do. You're Max Scorpio.
And that's uncle to you. And to you.
Of course, always.
But look, I don't want to monopolize your time.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I do, but there's a lot of people here who love you.
Where's Patrick? Oh, I guess it's confusing, isn't it? For everyone, really.
It's getting figured out, but I promise it will get figured out. Hi. Hi, Elizabeth. You don't call, you don't write. What is this? Seriously, what kind of friend am I? Welcome home. I've missed you. I missed you too.
All about? Just seeing off an old friend. One who's gonna owe me, big time.
Never a bad thing.
Yeah, sure. Might come in handy next time we strike against Corinthos. Thanks for getting here so quickly.
I assume this is about our common enemy.
Julian Jerome?
Of course, my friend
The Scorpio Drake, as I live and breathe. Does this mean you're going to be coming back to the hospital soon?
Some things never change.
Oh, you look
so.
Okay, I know everyone is so excited. Can I just...
No one more than us.
I just want a moment with my daughter, okay? You got this little one?
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Robin, if you want to get out of here.
No, I don't. I told Patrick that I would stay here, so.
You saw Patrick? You spoke to him? Oh, I guess it's so confusing for everyone right now, isn't it? Of course it is.
Yeah. Can you believe that I thought the reunion would be the easiest part? I mean, what kind of fantasy world was I living in, right?
One that kept you alive. And you did what you had to do in order to survive. I'm grateful for that. But this dream that you've had in your head about what your life would be like when you came back, that's gone. Okay. It did its job, and it got you back to us, sweetheart. But I think you might have to let that go, all right?
I know. It's just.
Sweetheart, you're doing great, okay?
I told him to go. I practically just pushed him right through the door to Sabrina, and now I have no idea what's going to happen.
He loves you. He loves you so much. I know that.
We've
for a
seen it
fact.
the entire
Yes.
time you were gone.
You just have to trust that love is going to get you through this.
Well, as a matter of fact, thing is, I only just found out within the past hour that Julian Jerome is still alive.
So you had no idea who Derek Wells really was?
Do you think I'd have taken a job with him if I did? You see, the thing is, Mr. Corinthus.
Call me Sonny. It's a lot easier.
Sonny, there are very few people in this world that I would wish to physically harm, but Julian Jerome, he's pretty close to the top of that list.
I was hoping that you'd say that, so that means that you have no second thoughts of taking this bastard down.
Hey, you. Come here, you.
Oh, I can't remember the last time I was so happy.
I'm happy too.
I bet you are.
How long can Mommy stay?
What do you mean?
Will Mommy have to go back to heaven soon?
I can't believe that I'm letting anybody see me like this.
I'm honored.
Well, you should be.
I hope that you looked after Patrick when I was gone.
I did my best. But there were times I didn't think that boy was gonna make it.
Well, he did. And I'm grateful to everyone that got him through it.
Please.
So good to see you. It's good to see you too. Sam, I am so sorry about Jason. I just heard a few weeks ago, and obviously you know how much he meant to me.
I do, and you meant so much to him.
How are you doing?
Good. I mean, I've got my good days and my bad days, but mostly good now that Danny is going to be okay.
Danny.
Daniel Edward, actually. We named him after my brother.
That is a really cute name.
Thank you.
I would really like to meet him.
Yeah, I would like that a lot.
Faison, the man that took Jason from you, was the man that had me locked up this entire time, and you should know that, well, my parents made sure that he will never hurt anyone ever again.
Good. I hope that's true.
Robin doesn't have to go back to heaven.
She doesn't?
She was never there.
Emma, sweetheart, your mommy never died.
But I thought she was an angel now.
You know, we thought so too. Luckily, we were wrong.
How?
Someone played a mean trick on us. They made us believe your mommy was gone when she wasn't. But that's all over now.
Good news, right?
The best. So does that mean Daddy isn't marrying Sabrina?
Believe me, there's nothing that I'd want more than to kill Julian Jerome with my own bare hands.
He basically destroyed your life, didn't he?
I lost a child because of him.
He turned my son against me. So, it's settled. We take the son of a bitch down.
No, it's far from settled.
Anna?
She doesn't want me anywhere near Julian Jerome. And I can't say that I blame her, but if you want to bury that bastard, I will gladly applaud from the distance.
Eliminating Jerome at the moment is I can't do that because he's the only donor that Sam has for her son. Danny may need him to live.
Then your hands are tied.
As far as targeting him, yeah. but the people who do his dirty work. You tell me, Jerome's organization, aside from you and his sister, who's next in line?
That would be Carlos Rivera. I'm not...
Hey. Oh, I cannot remember the last time I saw you.
Lila's funeral, baby.
Yeah, oh my gosh. Has it been that long? Oh, well, I heard about the explosion, you know, and then I heard about what happened. I'm just sorry. I'm so angry at myself that I wasn't here for you, that I've stayed away so long, and that I miss being with you and spending time, and I feel like now I maybe have a chance to make up for that.
And I am so happy that you're back.
You are happy that I'm back. Come here,
Yes.
you. Oh, you have absolutely no idea.
Lucy, I have to thank you.
You have to thank me for something like what?
Yes, for resurrecting the nurses' ball. I saw a DVD of it.
You saw it?
I did.
Oh, did you love it? I loved it. I thought it was our best yet. Did you like it?
It was absolutely great. Yes. And I understand that I have Sabrina to thank for that as well.
Well, yeah, she kind of spearheaded it. It was important to her because it was important to
No, I
Pat.
know. It's okay.
Trick.
It's okay. She seems like a really good person.
Yeah, she is.
Carlos Rivera. He's his number 2. He brought him up from Puerto Rico.
Uh-huh.
Well, the name seems familiar to you.
Yeah, well, I knew some Riveras from Puerto Rico back in the day.
It's a common enough name.
Yeah, that's true, but I gotta be sure before I make my move.
What kind of a move are we talking about?
Emma was so little when I left. I'm so proud of her. She's so confident. I see a lot of my mom in her. And you. She lost a tooth.
I know.
I should have been there, Elizabeth.
Robin, your baby is still growing. You're not gonna miss another moment. And for all the moments you did, your memory was right there. We made sure of it. No one could take your place.
I'm not so sure of that. You know what Emma told me when I saw her at Halloween? Of course, she doesn't know it was me. She introduced Sabrina as her new mommy.
Oh, Robin.
And she is, you know, I mean, I saw it all right in front of me today. Them as a family and Patrick saying his vows to another woman. Patrick knew I was dead. He was supposed to move on. I mean, maybe I should be happy that he found someone to love and someone to love him and Emma. He does love her, right? Elizabeth, I told him to go after Sabrina. I told him, what if what? What if he doesn't come back?
Maybe taking someone out isn't the way to go right now.
Nah, a monster like Julian Jerome, the only thing he understands is force.
Well, that might have been his old game, but that's not his new one. He's dismantling my life bit by bit, messing with my legit operations, my families, but it's okay. Because I have the upper hand.
How's that?
Well, I know somebody who knows him better than anybody, who knows what Jerome's gonna do before he does. You get what I'm gonna ask you, right? Come work for me.
Daddy, did you hear? Mommy doesn't have to go back to heaven.
I know. Best news I've ever gotten.
Me too.
Anyone feel like getting some air? Yeah. Should we go and see if we can find some shooting stars?
Yeah.
What do you think about that? Yeah.
Robin, please call me if you need
I
anything.
will. We'll see you
okay?
soon.
Oh, I love you so much. Okay, sweetie.
I'll come back and check on you.
Yeah.
Guys, just bear this in mind. You've got all the time in the world now for everything. You don't have to make any decisions right this second. Come on. So first one to see a shooting star gets to buy the other one ice cream.
You're on.
$10 says that Emma sees a shooting star before they're even out of the building.
10, I'd definitely go with 12.
Do I feel different?
Exactly the same.
I wish everything else was. How's Sabrina?
She's not good. She's trying to be strong, but I can see how much she's hurting.
I'm so sorry. That's why I tried to leave, because I just didn't want to have to tell you like this. I didn't want to have to come out like this.
Yeah. Not the kind of night she expected either.
No. So, did you talk about everything?
Talked.
Well, what did you say? Patrick, you told her that I'm back and that I'm your wife and that you and me and Emma are gonna be a family again, right?
I don't know what's going on right now. I'm trying to find
Listen,
words.
I know that this came out of nowhere for you, but I have spent the last 2 years of my life fighting to get back to you, fighting to have my family back.
I can't believe that you're here, and I'm so happy. I'm just trying to do the right thing right now.
And what? You don't know what that is?
I don't know what anything is right now. But I think your mom's right. I don't think we have to figure everything out tonight. I just really like to go home with you. I'd really like me and our daughter and you under one roof again. Please, can we just go home? Can we do that?
No.
That has made it perfectly clear to me that if I ever find myself on the opposite side of the law, then there'll be no hope for us.
I understand. But Anna, she don't have to know. I mean, you want to take this animal down as much as I do, right?
I've already admitted to that, yeah.
And after what Jerome did to me, to you, to Anna, and who knows who else, he has to be stopped.
I agree.
Together, we can neutralize him.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, you don't have to say anything now. I mean, just think about it and then come back to me. Is that fair enough?
What do you mean, no? I don't understand.
Does Emma still sleep with Mr. Mo?
Robin.
Does she still call out at night every single time he falls out of bed?
No, she gets out of bed and picks him up herself.
That's all I've been thinking about. It's so crazy, the little things that stick with you like that. Nighttime is what I miss the most with you guys. Tucking my baby girl in and falling asleep under your arm on the couch. Believe me, there is nothing that I want more than coming home with you right now. It's everything I've been dreaming about.
Why don't you?
I can't just pretend that everything is normal when Sabrina is a part of your life. I mean, you were about to marry the woman.
Everything okay? Yeah.
Who won the bet?
I did.
Yeah, I gotta buy her ice cream. But not tonight, it's a little late, yeah?
Mommy? Are you coming home with us?
Oh, gosh. Oh, you know what? I've got a great idea. I think that maybe you and your mommy should come home to my place and we'll have a sleepover. Don't you think that'd be a good idea? I'd love some time with my girls.
What do you think, baby? Wanna do that?
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be great, Mom.
I think it's best so that we can all just spend a little time processing, okay? Yeah. Let's go wait for Mommy in the car.
Bye, Daddy.
You be good, okay? I love you. I'll see you in the morning.
I will.
Right there, baby.
Robin, you sure this is what you want?
No, I don't know what else to do right now.
Robin. I love you so much.
I love you. So much.